Okay, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. Here you have me just doing the standard sitting hip abductions with the booty band. Just, doing my glute activation, getting ready for leg day. If you have not been doing your glute activations before leg day, sis, what have you been doing? You have not been maximizing your gains or really tapping into that growth. So what I'm here to do is definitely show you the key to making sure that happens. So here is another set. These are just kickbacks with the booty band attached. All my sets for my glute activation, I do anywhere between 25 to 30 reps. And I do it typically about 2 to 3 sets, depending on which day I'm working out, and if it's my heavy day, my light or my fluff day, or moderate or my fluff day, I'm sorry. But doing these definitely ensure that your glute is activated and that it's going to overpower when you're hitting those leg day exercises, as well as getting that good growth, making sure that your glutes are growing how they're supposed to. Also, make sure that when you are doing any of these exercises, when you get to the top, anytime you are making sure that you are squeezing, as well as I flex on the way down. Make sure you're squeezing and engaging that muscle and squeezing those cheeks for your dear life. That's how you're going to really maximize and activate those glute muscles, so we can really make sure we're getting that growth that that we all want to see. We all want the gains, sis. So squeeze so you can get the gains. All right, here we have just your clamshells. Same thing here. Do about 25 to 30 reps, 2 to 3 sets each on both sides. These are definitely the truth. They burn like no other. Same thing, making sure that you're squeezing, because that's just what it's all about. This booty band, my booty bands were actually stolen, as well as 2 of my resistant bands. So I did borrow this from dude at the front. Shout out to my man at the front of the gym for, coming through with the booty band, because your girl was looking sad and funny that she didn't have hers. So I did order some, so I should be getting some of those soon, as well as you can definitely check out my Amazon store. Link will definitely be below in the description box to order your own booty bands, as well as any other fitness stuff or that I may use or have used will definitely be in there as well, so definitely check that out. Here we just have your regular getting into it with the butt bridges. I typically like to use something for my feet to go on, just because I'm kind of short, so I like to just get a really good angle and really hit my glutes. This thing kind of kept moving. Someone else was using the other one, but it just is what it is. Then we have here going straight into hip thrust. My gym has a hip thrust machine, and I actually love this machine. At first, it took me a while to it grew on me, because I just was not feeling it, but love it now. So why I like the hip thrust machine, it gives me a little bit more control and the ability to really flex my glutes. That's how I feel. With the machine, it's less off my back, and I feel like just more glute engagement overall. With the band on top of that, that really helps me target and engage those upper glute muscles, as well as the overall medius in general. By doing this, I'm making sure I'm opening my legs and I'm squeezing really tightly every time I come up for each set. And as I said before, with this being my moderate day, this weight here is pretty light for me, but still can definitely feel it when we go ahead and then we take it up a notch. So even though this looks like it's pretty heavy, it's about 225, which is still pretty moderate weight for me, medium. It's not really heavy at all, but like I said, it's just day one back in the gym. Had a nice little weekend. Day one back in the gym, leg days, time to trick your glutes and remind them what we're here for. So that's why we have me going up in weight, as well as when I go up in weight, I also drop my reps. But doing this and squeezing, you'll definitely feel this. The heavy leg day is like no other on this machine, but we'll get into that in another video. Here we have me getting into the back extensions. These are key for your lower back, as well as the top of your butt. By doing these and making sure you're really squeezing really tight and having the weight there, it's really focusing on that muscle. Why I started to add the band to it, because I felt like I was just only feeling it in my back. After I added the band to it, I could definitely feel my glute muscles engaged more when I squeeze and when I go up, as well as when I start to squeeze and open and engage my thighs as well. It made a game-changing difference, so I would definitely say try it out if you haven't already. These back extensions are kind of the same. These ones are curved. I really wish I would have recorded this from a different angle. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to, so I can kind of show you a little bit more of what I'm talking about. But doing these same exercises, but doing them curved, except keeping your back straight the whole time, is allowing that little butt muscle at the end of your lower back, at the top of your butt where they meet. That is what this is working out. Try this as well as flex that muscle. 3 sets, 12 reps, and you will not be sorry. Here we have just standard Bulgarian split squats with the Smith machine. Like I said, it's a moderate day, so there's not a whole lot of weight on here. These ones were 3 sets of 15. I did go up each set. I only recorded one, I believe. I went up each set. I think it was 10 on each side. And same thing, as I go up in reps, I go from 12 to 15, from 8 to 10, and then I do 3 to 5, depending on how heavy it is to me. This is pretty much nothing. Like I said, it's a moderate day. Heavy day, I still hit these, but I add a lot more weight. These are definitely key. This is isolation. Isolation is always going to be key. Another thing I do want to make note of is that when you're going down, make sure that you're flexing. You want to flex your butt as you're going down and squeeze as you come up. Doing that will really maximize your gains and your growth, and making sure that you're hitting those glute muscles like no other. If you're not squeezing, you're not really doing a lot. And I'm extra, so of course I'm gonna flex on the way down so I can get my extra gains. Why not? That's just what it is. And then here you have me hitting just standard kickbacks with the Smith machine. I don't know why I hit them on the bench. I typically just like to hit them on the ground on top of a mat. A flat surface is better for me, but same thing here. It's about 65 pounds, so I go anywhere between 8 to 10 reps, and I hit these same weight, but 3 sets on each leg. Just like I said, it's a moderate day, so just wanted to trick my glutes. We're awake, getting them back in the motion. Another thing I want to make note of is that when you are getting to the top, making sure that you're really flexing that muscle. You want to always make sure that you're really engaging that muscle so we can make sure you're getting that good growth and maximizing all of your potential. And then here we have those kneeling good mornings. You can see that there's just a little bit of weight here. Just a moderate day. Typically leg day, we start at the 45 plates and work our way up from there. And I usually have the booty band around my legs, but like I said, I was borrowing theirs for this video. I didn't want to break theirs. I have broken some in the past. With this exercise, you need to make sure that you are flexing on the way down and squeezing on the way up. Make sure you're really engaging that, because it will definitely play a key in it all. And then here is the last exercise that I do after every workout, just my reverse hip abductions. And the whole time I'm doing this, you can really see that I'm squeezing and engaging and really going for it. Like I said, you really have to make sure you're squeezing and engaging that muscle. I do about 40 to 50 reps and about 2 sets after each workout, just to really get my good little fluff and circulation going before I'm ready to walk out the gym and start my day. So try these, definitely give them a go, and let me know how your booty feels after you finish them. Oh, and everyone may be looking at you crazy, but it's okay. Get those gains, girl. And then, the infamous trash bag with the infamous, secret sauce, because it definitely played a key role in shrinking my waist, especially being a mom of 2. I could have not done it without those 2. I definitely want to say thank you for watching my video. Definitely subscribe. There will be more coming soon. Follow me on all my social media accounts and check my Amazon store out for anything you may want to purchase. Thank you. Bye.